bye week was good. It did come at a good time. We got some guys banged up, got some guys get healed up. Just get a mental break, from college football. Got to sit back and watch some games, so it was all good, man. And just now we're in the thick of it now, so we're now going to the stretch, going into a lot of conference play, so man, we're ready to rock and roll.
Eric?
What are the challenges of this LSU defense and pretty aggressive and creating some turnovers and force fumbles that are pretty decent up front? What do you see on film?
Yeah, on film, man, they're big, long guys. They play really hard. The latest game they just played, Auburn, they were down. Really late, and they came back and ended up winning that game. So man, they play really hard, extremely hard. They're big up front, really smart in the back end. So man, it's gonna be a huge challenge for us, especially on the road, especially going to their place. Man, it's gonna be tough. But man, we gotta come and accept the challenge.
Paige? And Rob after that.
They also call it Death Valley, but how has this season especially kind of prepared you for those more intense environments?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be a challenge. They have passionate fans, very similar to ours. So it's gonna be loud, regardless of kickoff time. So I was excited. The whole team excited to go down there. A lot of guys, a lot of us first time going. So that's gonna be exciting. Man, we're just ready to rock and roll, ready to get back and start playing again. Bye week was good, but man, we're ready to start playing football again.
Rob?
Jerome, considering the opponent, the Florida game's probably your guys' best game running the football, 200 plus, 5 yards a carry. What was clicking? What was going right that day that you guys can learn from?
I would say for up front, just being able to move those guys. Getting on double teams, being able to recreate a lot of scrimmage, open up scenes for Jabari and Jay Wright and those guys to hit it, and they did, as well as Hendon being able. We had some quarterback design runs, and man, we block it up right, get the hats on hats, man. And man, he's a great player, electric player. So him with the ball in his hand helps us out a lot too. So and every time when he rolls out and gets out, so man, he's a great player. So he helps us out a lot in the run game as well.
Vincent and Austin.
Jerome, a lot of coaches talk about, hey, we need 6, 7, 8 offensive linemen, but you guys have been rolling with the same 5 for a while. How big of a difference does it make to have that continuity?
Oh, it's great. And you build it in the off season. You build it not necessarily on the field, but off the field. Returning 4 of us, coming back, and adding Mincy. It's been great. Just bringing in Mincy, bringing in just even other guys as well. Just really getting close and really getting tight with our guys. And as well as man, when we go to work, man, we're going to work as a group, as a unit, especially in this offense. We have to be able to communicate at a fast pace. And man, and when everybody's playing together at one, we're clicking, we're rolling. So man, it's been great.
Austin?
Jerome, I know you said irregardless when the time of the game is, but you guys practice in the morning, so you're on the practice field around 8 and up at it early. To play early, is this kind of just routine for you guys to be able to play at 11 and practice Monday through Friday at around 8:30 to 9?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be great. I think we're definitely prepared for it. Me personally, I love noon games. Love getting as soon as you wake up, pregame meal, get ready to roll to the stadium and get it on. So I think it's gonna be a great challenge for us because those guys will be ready too. And then, like I said, they're a good football team. So we have to come and be able to play. We can't sleepwalk out there. So it's gonna be a big challenge for us.
Reese?
I didn't see much of it last season, but this season it seems like the offensive linemen are enjoying touchdowns more than ever before. What's the difference this season that makes, especially guys like Spraggins and Mincy, go up to the crowd and celebrate so much?
Playing this offense is fun, and the scoring touchdowns are hard. Man, those guys are good trying to stop us. So, man, anytime you get the chance to get your guys in the end zone, man, it's great. And so, man, our coaches emphasize, man, go celebrate with your guys. Enjoy, man. This game is hard. This is a hard game, man. It's a battle of highs and lows. And so, whenever you get a chance to go score, it's still a game, man. Go have fun, go celebrate with our guys. And I think that's what we enjoy doing. And so, we love those guys too. Just seeing them score, man, it's amazing. So.
Vince?
Jerome, you mentioned it's gonna be the first time in Baton Rouge for some of you guys. How important is that for student athletes when, you know, in the football schedule now, you don't see some teams in the league? I know that'll probably change in the future, but how much do you guys cherish these new venues you get to go to?
I think it's awesome. You know, me growing up as a kid, I love watching SEC football. That's all I watched. And so, you know, you see this thing on TV, you see it, you actually get to do it now as a player. It's amazing. You know, a little bit about me, like my whole family's from Louisiana, so it's gonna be. I'm excited to go down there and see my family just play in that stadium. You know, as well as for the young guys. You know, young guys get to check this off. Say the list of stadiums they've been to, and that's amazing. You know, it's a great conference, and you go against great players, and man, these programs that we play at and play against, man, they're big programs, and it's just some lifelong things that you can always remember, and just tell your kids and all your families and friends that you played there and show them. So it's amazing.
Anything else for Jerome? All right. Thanks everybody. That's it for today.
Thank you.